Good morning, everybody. I'm just on my way to town. I got to pick up some stuff. I actually do return on a couple things, and it's a snowy morning, Tuesday morning here in upstate New York. Actually, I believe it's February 2nd, Groundhog Day. Doesn't look like Phil is going to see his shadow anytime soon, so you know what that means. Early spring for us. So today, I'm not quite sure exactly what we're going to get done. We're supposed to get some more snow, another 5 or 6 inches of snow over the course of the day. So probably we'll be doing a lot of plowing today, getting things cleaned out. I did get over to the shop and turned on the heat for the Wood-Mizer, get that thing thawed out. It's not really froze. It was, when I was over there this morning, it was probably about 40 degrees in there. So I think what I'm going to try to do, I've got some logs laid inside, and I think we're going to try and saw some more framing lumber up today and get that done just to get ahead for the springtime. I got a lot of guys calling me here lately asking me about framing lumber and if I'm going to have any coming up in the next month or so. So my wife just called me and wanted to know if I wanted to meet for breakfast. Absolutely. She said she would buy me breakfast. She had to run into town to take her father into a doctor's appointment early this morning. So he likes to go out for breakfast when he goes to the doctor. So we're going to meet them for breakfast, and I'm going to, after that, run and get the stuff that I need. I need to pick up a new bulb for the shop. One of the bulbs blew. I have metal halide. I don't know if a lot of people know what those are, but metal halide is similar bulb. I'll show you one when I get it. It's similar to a sodium bulb, but they're a little bit different. And I think I'm gonna also pick up an extra extension for the fuel tank. We've got the fuel tank in the shop, and it's a little short. I can't, I get the tractor close enough to it, in some part, most of the time to, get fuel in the tractor and stuff like that. It works fine for the Wood-Mizer. It's right next to the Wood-Mizer. I can just pull the Wood-Mizer down and we can fill it up. But for other things, it'd just be easier if I had a longer hose on it. So I'm gonna get an extension for that and adding a hose to that. So that's maybe one of the things we get done today with the snow that's going on and stuff. So, well, I'm on my way back from town. Well, I still am in town, but I'm headed out. Didn't get the hose for the fuel tank. Couldn't find one of those. I found one, but it was only 10 foot long, and I needed something that was going to be longer than that. So we'll have to put that on for another trip. I did get the bulb for the shop, and I happened to, while I was there at the big box store where I got the bulb from, they had a pallet of potassium, which is the same as salt for a water softener, only it's potassium. They say it's supposed to be better for you. And they had it on clearance. They were trying to sell it, so it was really, really good deal. So I bought the whole pallet. And then I also took my stuff back to the store that I needed to take back, and I got myself a new infrared Milwaukee temperature gauge. Come in handy from time to time. So we'll get back to the house and we'll get started probably cleaning driveways and getting that part of it done, and see where we go from there. So this tractor here is an M4. Went to an M4. I've had several Kubota tractors, 4760. You know, they all had cabs. They're all the L series, Grand L. 4760. The first one I had was a 3760, I believe it was. I don't know if they make that one anymore. I think the 35 replaced that. Not sure. Don't quote me on it. But a lot of people ask me why I went to this tractor, and the reason being is that it's a lot heavier tractor, and I couldn't. I was having trouble handling the logs for the sawmill with the other tractors, so we opted to go with this one. It's still easy to get around. I can still get it into my shop, which is good. It'll still fit into my shop door is 10 foot high. This will fit into a 10 foot high door. So it's still as maneuverable, I think, as well as the L series, 4760 or in that size range. It does sit a little bit higher. You got quite a bit more stance. It's a lot. My wife likes it because it's more stable. It doesn't seem like it's going to tip as bad. You definitely have a pucker factor when you get onto some steep slopes with the L series, especially ones with a cab on it, because you definitely are a little unsure of what it's going to do. This one here is much stabler and much more stable, I guess you'd say. And so, bigger cab, I don't know if I mentioned that, 75 horse motor in it. It's got a buddy seat in it, so you have an extra person that can ride along with you. But this tractor will pick up about 2,800 pounds, I believe, is the weight that it will handle. I've got I think I've said it before in another, I don't know if I have or not. I ordered a grapple for it. I kind of hemmed and hawed on what particular type or what size, and whether I wanted like a typical rake grapple or a log grapple. My tractor's beeping at me. If you hear that beeping sound, it wants me to regenerate it. This one doesn't take DEF. You know, they don't have DEF fuel in them. You have to regenerate them. So, it's not happy about that. I'll park it here in a minute. Let it go in and see the twins for a few minutes and finish up. They're fairly quick. They don't take long at all to regenerate. So we'll go ahead and finish up here, and then we'll head down to the house and we'll do some plowing down there.